Hello. One second. I am so disorganized this morning. Hi. Quick little art stream. It's been a while since I've streamed. I wanted to stream um so a quick little art stream because I'm working on something and I was like, why not stream it? Because it's been a hot minute and I just felt like streaming. Let me put on some music real quick. But yeah, hello stream. Hello. It is very early. It is 10 a.m. my time. Um, this is a good song. There we go. So the thing I'm working on, for those not aware, I have been being an egg on an SMP, and egg lost life yesterday. So sticking with the theme that I did with the ISMP, whenever I played, when I lost a life on the ISMP because it's another SMP with canon lives for the characters. Um, I made a poster. Let me find it. I'm keeping the art hidden right now because I want to. Where? It was this one. So this is the art I did to like show iGinger's canon loss of life. She lost a life on the second day of the server after breaking into an institute building and being shot to death by one of the workers. Um, so like I put the workers quote with the heart and it's fun. This is like God, this is already like 6 months old. This is crazy. That's crazy. So then the idea for this one was this rough sketch right here with a quote from Ocean, which is the antagonist of the server. Or not really antagonist, just there. One of the antagonists, I guess you'd say. Thank you for the follow, Mellow Blooms. That's hard to pronounce. Oh my god. So yeah, this was the idea. Um, with the quote from Ocean, because this was directed. It was like a lot of confusion. Everyone thought because right after Celeste was downed, and so I was like, oh my god, your daughter is in danger. It's Celeste. Surprise, misdirection. Um, so yeah, this was the initial sketch, and then I have finished the colors for the main two. I'm not sure if I'm settled on Ocean's colors yet, but I think I like it. I think it looks pretty good. And now I gotta work on the shading, which is gonna take me forever, but that's why I'm streaming, so I don't have to do it alone. You know. Also, let me know if you can hear the music properly because I can never tell with OBS. It's very picky. Hello, welcome to the stream. I think I want to shade Ocean first. I'm trying to think of a good palette for the shading that doesn't clash. I might do like a. I want to do cool colors. I feel like cool colors would go. So maybe like a purple. And then the lighting, maybe a green. I don't want it to blend too much with Ocean. Thank you. This is, I believe, my second actual time drawing Ocean. I did a doodle the other day, but I don't think I ever posted it. But this is like my second time drawing Ocean. This is my first time coloring Ocean in art. I did like help with the model and reskinning it, but like in art form, this is the first time. So yeah, I think I want to go with the purple. Might do a darker one actually. And now everybody gets to see live how I shade everything. Um, it always depends on like what I'm doing because like depending on where the lighting has come from. So like this, I want to have like a rim lighting effect because I think it looks really sick. So usually I'll do this, which is I'll make a multiply and I'll drag it down so there's like a start of where the lighting should be. And then I can kind of touch it up. I don't know why did it cover the legs? It did not. I don't know why it didn't color the legs. It's weird. There we go. But yeah, if anybody has any questions or just like something they want to ask, feel free to. I'm always open to questions. Because I know some of my Twitch audience is like specifically Twitch, but then I know that some come from my YouTube channel. So any content questions regarding current projects that I'm in or like other stuff that I have on YouTube is fine with me. I don't mind. I love rim lighting. It's like my new favorite thing. I did it for the let me find it. I did it for the egg poster that I did. Um this one, the Wandering Hollows egg poster. It's like a rim lighting because the moon was behind them, so of course I had to like push the light up, and it was really fun. And I'm like, yes, I like doing lighting like that. It's fun. And if you notice, the eggs from this poster are actually the emotes that are used in the Discord server. I recolored them, colored the line art, added some more shading, and then I separated them as separate images and sent them over like, hey, these would be fun emotes. What is this song? I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Yeah, the emotes are fun. I'm glad people like them. Like I see them used across the server. I'm like, yeah, I made that. That's fun. Same with like the egg beds and stuff. Those were really fun to make. Or fun and like frustrating because I'd never used Blockbench before, so it was like all a learning experience. But it did turn out good. And then I made the plushies, which was easier because I had already made the beds, so I was like, I kind of know what I'm doing now. I think this one's done. All right. Thank you. I'm glad people like them. I was like so excited. It was just an off the wall thought. I was like, what if plushies? And so then I started working on them. I think I can't remember. I think I was talking with Logic and we were like, "Hey, plushies." Because I think one of the motivations was like all the players are so rich and we're like, we need they need something to spend money on. They needed something to like spend resources on. So it was like plushies. Plushies of their children. Oh, that did not color the correct thing. That was One of the things when I'm shading, I know some people are like super like particular with it. I just personally sometimes, even though it doesn't make sense with the lighting, I'll add it anyways because it just looks good to me. Because I saw an artist say once, they were like, shading is like a pattern you create. There's no like right or wrong kind of way to do it ish, in a way, because like at the same time, sometimes shading can look really bad if you do it a certain way. Like I know most artists when they start out, I was guilty of this as well. They were like airbrush with black and white shading. And it's so ugly. It's if anybody ever gets into art, my biggest like advice, do not use the airbrush to shade and never use black or white to shade. It will make your art look flat and muddy and ugly, and it just does not look good at all. The colors I primarily shade with is usually like a dark blue, purple, or green. It just depends on like what I want or like where the character is. I used to, no, don't worry. Most of us are guilty. I also used to do that. It was, uh, oh my god. This is one of the things that I despise. I hate shading wings because it's so intricate and annoying. Oh, this looks. Why? Wondering if I should add some. I know 100% I'm adding glow to the eyes. So I might add some shading to the face. Because my shading is like, I don't really do soft shading, it's all cell shading. So sometimes I gotta be careful because it's definitely not like super soft. Also for the playlist, it's literally just a YouTube mix. This is like not like a specific one that I've made because I'm lazy. And my music taste just changes like so often that there's no point of me making a playlist. Although I do have some playlists. I have an Erica playlist and I have a bunch of other playlists for my characters. I'm not going to focus too much on the legs because they're going to be mostly covered by Erica. So it's like, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Why are there so many songs that I've never heard these? This is a weird mix. Let me switch to a different one. This one's like, I love the pose. Thank you. Yes, it was really fun to sketch out. I did use a reference for it. It was just like a random, just Google person swinging axe reference. But yeah, I really like this pose. Angry bird. Angry bird god murders child. I feel okay. No, for real, like anytime I hold an axe or something, I feel like so cool. Like look at me. Like this is how I feel I look like if I were to hold an axe. It's just something like it just feels cool. Especially if you're like a little kid. You're like you feel like the coolest thing ever. Thank you, Crow Raven, for the follow. See, on the lighting, every tool as a kid is it? No, legit. Even the do y'all like remember using like the Crayola or like the Crazy Art markers and like turning them into like swords in class and just beating the snot out of each other with them and they just break to pieces and fly everywhere? That was the good stuff. Anything could be a weapon if you try hard enough. Even can't. I remember like the little Christmas parties we'd do in elementary school where everybody would get candy canes and they'd purposely like suck the end of the candy cane so where it was like super pointy and then they'd take it out and just poke each other with it. The gross part was then after poking someone with it, they would immediately put it back in their mouth and eat it, which was kind of gross, but kids are gross, so. I never built a bow, but I did like I would go hunting in the yard for like really good sticks. I used to like take like a bunch of sticks and I would pile them against the house and like make little like forts with it, like little houses. And then me and my siblings would we would pretend to be like homeless or something and like living in the woods, and we'd like huddle in this little stick house that we made. You made a spear. I never made a spear. Y'all made cool stuff. I didn't make none of this cool stuff. I was just sticks and mixing dirt and calling it a pie. Making mud pies. I'm definitely more of like, I was definitely more of like a tomboy growing up. Like my relatives would all get me Barbies for like my birthday and like Christmas, and I hated them. I would, me and my older brothers would like take all the Barbies, take all their clothes off, rip the heads off, and just chuck them down the stairs. Like we just, I hated my Barbies. Oh, the childhood potions. Those slapped. Those were fun. Trying to think, cause um, I do two lighting layers, because I do one where it's like the base, and then I do one where it's like more intricate, deeper in there with like the rim lighting and stuff. So I'm not too worried about this layer. Just trying to get it laid out. Ew. So they just carry the water in their mouth and just in a hole. That's gross. I remember being insistent that I could tunnel under the fence with the cafeteria plastic spoons. I was never successful, but I was certainly determined. I did it for like, I think I dug for like 3 days straight with spoons. I made a pretty sizable hole, I'm not gonna lie. But then I came in like the next day and they had filled it in, and I was so upset. I was like, no, my hard work. I was a gremlin child. They ruined my dreams. My hopes and dreams were shattered by random janitor who filled in a hole that was probably a hazard and a child might fall in and break their leg. Training for prison break. Let's go. Exactly. You gotta start young. Do you guys ever hear like the Gummy Bear song? There's like a game we would play. It was literally just tag. Okay, it was just tag. Someone was it, and um, but they were the Gummy Bear. So like the person it was called the Gummy Bear, and we'd chant. There was a song for it. Um, so like as we'd run, we'd sing this song, and it was like anyone who like didn't know what we were doing, I feel bad for them because they were probably very concerned, because it was like A B C D E F G, gummy bears are after me. One is yellow, one is blue. The pink one's peeing on my shoe. Now I'm running for my life, 'cause the red one has a knife. And there was this, like, entire, like, debate that everybody would spend hours arguing over on whether the red one had a knife, a big sharp knife, or a machete. And like I was always so annoyed because I was like, machete doesn't even rhyme in the song. What are you talking about? All the playground songs were crazy. Like the one, Apples on a Stick. Do you remember that one? Did anybody sing Apples on a Stick? That one was interesting. And we'd always like do it and like laugh when someone didn't fall for the if they say nine you have to marry them part. But like, come on. It was really easy not to say the number 9. Kissing in a tree. Ooh, this song. So this song currently playing, Mr. Fear. I am I really need to write out the script for it. I want to make an Ocean animatic with this song and the eggs because I think it would fit so well. Kid stole a parent's ring. Oh no. But yeah, this song to me is just major Ocean vibes. Oh, the Warrior Cats map, is that the one you're talking about? That one was good. For those who did not know, I was a big part of the Warrior Cats community. Like that was my community for a few years because I grew up reading the books. I still have like I still get the books every year when they come out. I just need to catch up on them. Cause like it's funny because like even though I'm like dyslexic and like dysgraphic, I still have like a college reading level and I can finish like a 400-page book in a day, like maybe 4 or 5 hours. It's just when I'm reading out loud when I slow down a ton, like I struggle so bad. Or like sometimes I do mix words up and get confused. They just reverse. It's so annoying. Yeah, the newest series was pretty decent so far. I mean, it's Warrior Cats, so like the standard is not very high. They did confirm that they're making an animated series now though, which I will be watching. Okay, think this is all the shading that I need to do on this layer. Add in 4 minutes, by the way. Add warning. Yeah, they're also making a fully colored graphic novel looks really cool. Yeah, they greenlit. They said the movie was canceled. Obviously, I mean it's been like 8 years, and they're greenlit for an animated series. Yeah, I haven't reread the first series in like dear God, I don't even know how long. I started reading the books when I was 9, and I am about to turn 22, if that like adds a time frame. So like 11 years ago. Yeah, the Little Dragon Studios one got canceled. I saw that. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I had like a granola bar like 3 hours ago, so I'm kind of hungry. I've struggled to eat breakfast. First episode was released. It was so good. I love the camera work. It was amazing. Hi, Arlo. My dog just came in 1 second. Hi, buddies. Sometimes in game, when Erica's head randomly flicks upwards, it's because my dog comes in and starts beating up my leg, so I pet him, and my mouse gets flung because I let go, and like it's the cord is on my boom arm for one of my microphones that I use for voice acting, and it flings my mouse, and so Erica's head will just whip upwards. So if you ever see in game Erica's head just flinging, it's because my mouse moves across the desk without me holding it. It's happened a couple times, and like I've actually watched clips of people's streams where it's happened. And I'm like, oh god, that looks so stupid. Yeah, I need to finish the other one so you can read it. I also need. I think I'll be getting a new keyboard for my birthday, so hopefully any life-saving parkour, if there is any, like if Erica has to like parkour to live or something, will be after my birthday, because otherwise she might not make it because my space bar is kind of broken, and it like either double jumps sometimes or it just does not work at all. But it's only when I'm like playing games. Like if I'm typing, it's usually fine. Yeah, I saw the designs. I really like the designs. I love it. Like the fandom fell in love with the buff Feathertail design, and like all the memes that came out of it is it's amazing. I don't follow the community as closely anymore, but like they've been popping up in my recommended, and I've been watching them. They're funny. Or buff Silverstream, not Feathertail. I'm dumb. Two silver cats. So this layer, I can go more intricate with the lighting, cause yeah, the weird crush thing was that was weird. Weird Cuts has a bad habit of that kind of stuff. I didn't know how to do the hand, so I made it roundish. Although to be honest, I kind of picture Ocean with like pointy fingers. like little demony hands. Cause this ain't no angel, man. Like, come on, bird, evil person. I need to make my pen smaller. Rim lighting, yay! Yeah, I agree with the interpretation of that. I don't know. Some of the crushes in the series were just they're just plain weird. Good. Eat all the ads, even though they get like pennies from it. I don't think it's like a YouTube thing where it has to I think break $100 in order to like actually like get the money sent to you. So bunnies, yes. No, the Thistleclaw books were those were crazy. That was ugh. Get the cash money. We're gonna add like a wood texture. How dare you get 1 penny from me watching it? Yeah, I do. Deal with it. Actually, I don't even know how much it is. Because I've been in a partner for like, was it, which one is it? Is it partner or affiliate? I think it's affiliate actually. I think affiliate's the first one and then partner is the second one. Um, but I've been one for a little bit. I got it like last year. I don't stream much. I need to. I'm too addicted to Minecraft. That's why I decided to stream because I was like, I'm gonna force myself not to play for like 10 hours today because I've played like 10 hours daily since becoming a Minecraft egg, which is not good. My wrists have been like suffering, so I have wrist like cushions, but they do not help much to the point where like my wrist has started just like aching. So I'm like, maybe I should take a break. Although even yesterday I was like, cause it was like 10:30, perfect timing for Erica to lose a life. Yeah, she's just sleeping in today. She's actually I don't even think she probably even slept. She's probably just been laying in bed all night, to be honest. Well, yeah, probably. I'm trying to think of some new stuff that I want to do. I have been like I'm struggling so hard cuz I love it's just something I love doing in Minecraft is the happy shift dance and the hopping around and stuff. But right now doing that like I can't do that because like canonically Erica is very traumatized and like upset. So like I've been limiting the sprinting and the jumping and the shifting a lot. And the emotes as well. Like there were so many times where people have been emote dancing, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to emote dance so bad, but I can't do that for lore. And the Nightmare Stalker, the Nightmare Mask. I miss the cat head. I love the cat head that I made for Erica. It fits her very well. But at the moment, not gonna wear it because lore. Because I don't know how many. This is all meta, by the way. Because like, for people who play the server and are watching stream, you don't know this canonically, but like Erica's written in her logs that wearing the Nightmare Stalker skull is comforting to her because it's like the skull of something super strong and like powerful. So whenever something happens when she feels unsafe or just like upset and scared, she'll put on the Nightmare Stalker mask, the Nightmare mask, and she'll wear it until she feels like semi comfortable again. You don't know who Erica is? Erica is a character that I play on a Minecraft server. Actually, you can see her right here in the corner. That's the reference that I have open. She is a Minecraft egg. Isn't it Ginger with horns? No, Ginger is the VTuber that I am right now. This is a purple dragon. Is it? Oh yeah, you're thinking of ISMP. Yes, ISMP. This one is the Wandering Hollows SMP. They're two separate ones. So this one, the Wandering Hollows, has 6 eggs that are played by actors. They have models and everything that have 3 canon lives, and they have to be taken care of by the server. It's like they have families and parents that have to take care of them, do tasks every week, or they die. Yes. I just haven't been streaming it because I don't talk. I speak with signs when I am an egg. And I don't think that would make for fun stream content, but there are some people who do stream Wandering Hollows, and you can see Erica, my character, from their perspective. So yeah, for those lost, Erica the character was killed by this person. This person is like a deity kind of like the server. And they showed up and they killed Erica yesterday. Um, so that's what this art is. Cause here's Erica right here. And then I have like the text and the hearts and stuff. It was funny because like I can't remember specifically what got brought up, but we were just talking in a chat that we have like between the egg actors, and the subject of like losing lives for lore got brought up, and I was like, I wouldn't mind that, you know, I wouldn't mind losing a life for lore, and we all just went bet. And to me, I was like, yeah, it makes sense. Over the last couple days, Ocean's been harassing everybody and like targeting the eggs and targeting Erica, and everybody has reacted very negative to it, obviously, and insulted Ocean to his face, thrown stuff at him, tried attacking him. Um, and so it made sense to me for him to be like, okay, fine, and to kill an egg. To like flex, like power flex. But like, you know what? Or I don't know. I don't know Ocean's mindset because it's not my character. But from like a lore perspective, to me, it just made sense for like an egg to die. And I feel like it's starting like a new arc, a new lore arc, because now the parents are like, what do we do? And it set them all into like protective overdrive and planning and be like, we need a game plan. And I feel like it's going to develop a lot of fun stuff on this server. Um, like training the eggs and making new stasis areas and like planning stuff out, like, oh, if this happens we need to do this, and it's going to cause like a lot of communication and like just interesting stuff that I think is going to be really fun, because it already started, like, kickstarted after Erica died. There was already like everybody trying to put plans into place, like, okay, we need to get this done, we need to make sure this happens, and it's really fun to watch and like be a part of. Trying to do rim light. I think after I finish OCN, I might end, because I kind of want to. I know I said I'd take a break, but I. Oh, the lag. Oh, dear Jesus. Oh my god, what is happening? Why is the lag so bad? Okay, it's back. That was horrible. I just look over at my other monitor, and it's just like it's not even a stream anymore. It's just images just flashing across the screen. But yeah, I know I said take a break, but I kind of want to play Minecraft. I do think I might like, I've been debating on swapping characters for a little bit, having Erica sleep and be just Fluffy Ginger for a tiny bit so I can build stuff that I want to build for some lore. Because when I'm Erica, canonically, child has to be babysat, make sure I don't die, all this stuff. So it's hard to like go off and like build stuff that I need to build, or like do stuff that I need to do without people freaking out. They're like, oh my god, where's the child? you know? Now, watching the stream wouldn't do that bad. Like, I've literally been watching 2 streams while streaming and been fine before, so. Because I remember the first day of the ISMP, it was also the day of like this big QSMP event. So I was watching the QSMP event while streaming the first day of ISMP. Because I have it set up to where like I can separate my audio in different channels and stuff. So like I was watching it, but no one could hear it on stream, on my stream at least. Oh wait, I forgot to open. What was it? It was Streamlabs. I forgot to open Streamlabs. Oopsies. I kind of need to do that. One moment. There we go. Okay, the follow is updated. Sorry about that. One moment. Checking DMs for something. Oop. Okay. Where is my art file? One moment. I'm speaking in DMs with people in a minute. Let me find. There it is. There we go. Okay. I am in so many Discord servers, dear lord. I'd say I'm in like at least 50. There we go. Your VTuber eyes keep opening and shut. Yeah, it's like it's cause when I draw, my main monitor is at an angle, so I can draw, and so the webcam, did it just flick to Discord? I did not appreciate that, stream. That was a funky glitch. I don't know why it did that. Discord's not even set as a source. Why did it do that? That's stupid. There we go. This is a good thank you. Doing a lot of shading. And then I still gotta shade Erica, and then I'll do the hearts. And then I'll add the text, which is right here. And it's gonna be fun. The text is gonna be glowing. Your ghosties the same color as OC and Odo. I think I'm almost done with this. Erica looks German. Honestly, fair. Canonically, she is like 10% French and like 10% Asian, and she's got a lot of parents, so it's complicated. But she is at least part French and Asian, canonically, because she's got an Asian parent and a French parent. I don't know, or at least one of each. I don't know about the other parents. I don't think they've ever specified. Thank you. Yes, Erica's a gremlin child. She's a little goblin. Like, she's the one who, like, all the other kids will be sitting around just kind of chilling, and she'll be the one who, like, jumped the fence to go find a stray dog. I love her hat. Yes, I love the hat too. It's cute. When we became egg, well, like when the egg actors became the egg actors, we were shown like the designs because they were like pre-done. We didn't make them. And they were like, "Hey, okay, choose which one you want. Just talk amongst yourselves. Like, hey, okay, which one do you want?" And it was funny because they expected like like it's like, oh, maybe someone will want the same egg as someone else, and like they'll have to talk it out. But we all chose different eggs like first try. I was like, oh, I want the sun hat one. That one's cute. I almost chose Bumblebee's model. I was on the brink of choosing Bumblebee's. Then I was like, nah, and so I chose the sun hat Erica. Well, it's now Erica. I chose the Sun Hat model, and yeah, that was it. I was like, okay, I like this one. It's cute. Why is the child going through a depression era? She got murdered by a god yesterday. God kidnapped her and murdered her. Or a god, you know. She needs hugs and hot chocolate. She does. She did get a lot of hugs yesterday after like the death and like when Ocean took her back to spawn. Everyone just swarmed her. I was like, oh my god! And I got, not even kidding, probably like 4 stacks of golden apples thrown at me by like all these different people. They're like, oh my god, here you go. And I was like, this is so many apples. I'm never going to use all of these, but thank you. And I didn't say that, but internally I was like, this is so much. Oh my god. Unmurder her and kill the gods. That's injustice. To be fair, the parents and like the players, like the gods kept showing up and like trying to be silly, I guess, and like kind of pretend to be funny and chill. And they kept kind of doing things that the parents didn't appreciate, so they kept going up to the god and be like, I don't like you, and like trying to humor them, but at the same time, like clearly they don't like them. So I guess the god just didn't appreciate that. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna murder your child. Take a little flower picking trip. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a party or something that was mentioned. I think one of the players was like, I'm gonna throw you a big party and we're all gonna have so much fun. And so there's also, I think there's a wedding coming up on the server. I can't remember. I think it's the first, which Erica's going to be the ring bearer for, and she's also one of the caterers, so she's going to make a bunch of the food with one of the other eggs. Parties never go wrong in Minecraft, for sure. Considering the day before Erica's death, there's a big tea party, and after the tea party, God showed up and threw wardens at the eggs and stuff. So that was interesting. And the server is semi-public, actually. Like the, I can't like create invite links, obviously, but if you look on Twitter, um, I don't know if the invite's so good, but Logical Lampshade is like one of the creators of the server, and they did post an invite. If you can find it and it is still good, then you can, play the server if you want. It's very fun, very fun. I've been addicted for like a month straight, and then now I'm egg. Now I am egg, and now I am triple addicted, and I've been playing for like 10 hours a day the last month. It's been crazy. More Minecraft brain rot. Yes, let's go. The dreams, God, the Wandering Hollows dreams I've been having lately have been crazy. I had one where it was so stupid. I was like, I was Erica, right? And I died, got downed, but that something else was happening on the server. So the chat was moving so fast that nobody saw the death message, and they didn't know that Erica died. And so in the dream, Erica died because nobody knew she got downed, and they didn't warp her. No, don't kill people. No. It's like, is this a prophecy? We will see. Yeah, Wandering Halls is really fun because like everybody's got these different models that they're running around in. Um, like there's just some really cool models on the server, and like Ocean's model in particular, and forgot the other god's name. They showed up yesterday. Let me try to find screenshots actually to show you guys. Um, I took a screenshot of the new god who showed up for the first time yesterday. And what's cool is the models, technically speaking, um, it's remodeled Elytra. So the wings are actually functional wings. They actually work. And when I was retexturing the one, I was helping out with it. It was just so cool. So this is one. I forgot their name. Starts with an A. Well, currently in lore, no one knows their canon name. The Fruit Fairy revealed like a name, but no one knows for sure if it's them or not. I don't know. Actually, I'm also in the dark on that ish. So this is them. The wings actually function. They can fly. There's different animations for like the legs and everything too. It's really cool. Let me find Ocean's model. I actually took some pictures as Ocean after I finished like retexturing stuff. Let me close this. Open from Clippers. So this is Ocean. So this is who I'm drawing at the moment. This is a really cool screenshot that I took. As you can see, the wings do actually work. It's crazy. I know, it's so cool. Like, I got them, like, whenever they send a model over to, like, for me to, like, help out and retexture, I was like, the wings are so freaking cool. And, like, they don't even have to have the wings. If they take off the elytra, the wings are gone. So, like, it is literally, like, it's like a remodeled elytra. And he has bird feet, which are really cool. And there's, like, custom walking animations. Here's a sit mode I did when I had the model open. So yeah, this is the killer. This killed a child yesterday with an axe. And it was crazy because in lore, what he did, he went to spawn to the egg stasis chambers and flipped Erica's pearl, so it's not there. And then he went to Erica's private bunker that is secret and only her family knows about and flipped that pearl. So that there was no way to save her. Like all pearls were gone, all teleports were not there anymore. And then he took her to his office and he downed her 3 times, so it kept showing up in the chat. But the parents could not do anything about it. They couldn't warp her. So they just had to like helplessly watch as this child got killed. And the axe was named Goodbye, so it was like Erica's bleeding. Erica was slain by Ocean using Goodbye, and then the 4th down is when he decided to like kill her and she lost a life. It was crazy. Yesterday was so fun. It was crazy. Does it have a Discord server? Yes. But the invite, I can't make invites, so you're gonna have to find it on Twitter. If it's still valid, it'll be on an account called Logical Lampshade. I'm not working on animating Miss new model wings. Yeah, dude, I've been playing the server like 10 hours a day for the last month. I'm so invested. It's been insane. It's been so fun. There's also like there's 3 god-ish beings that have canonically been mentioned on the server. There's Ocean, the white one, forgot the name, and then there's the Fruit Fairy, also forgot the name. The Fruit Fairy kind of hangs out with the players. And has been leaving lore books around the server, which have been really fun to find and read, and like all the players have been theorizing, and it's super fun. Because there's like an overarching like world lore to the server, along with whatever lore the players want to create. I should probably get this lighting done. One moment. There we go. Oh, okay, so speaking of, Wandering Hollows literally just had a Twitter account created for this server. So let me just pop this into the... There's nothing on it right now, it's brand new, but here is the link to the server. um Twitter. I made the banner actually. So the Twitter banner, that art I did that art myself. Okay, I think this shading is done. And actually, like, speaking of models, so for a tea party that happened on the server, all the egg actors made their own like little custom outfits for the models, and it was so cute. I made little overalls for Erica. Let me try to find a picture of the overalls. There's a bunch of screenshots in the one channel. Let me find it. Oh, here's a good screenshot of all the eggs in their little outfits. It's so freaking cute. Here's them. Well, there's not all the eggs. There's 2 missing in this image. But there's Erica on the far left with the little overalls that I did and a little plaid shirt. There's Clover right here with a little skirt and like extra feathers and flowers. This is Bumblebee wearing little suspenders and a bow tie. And then this is Blossom wearing a little vest and tie. The sleeves were funny because, like, I just could not have been bothered to make them stay attached to the model when I emoted. So whenever Erica would dance, they would just fling off. And I was like, whatever, I don't care. And if you can get into the Discord, like I said, I don't know if the invite is still valid. I believe you can also be an egg parent if you wish. You just gotta ask an admin. Because it's either you get assigned an egg based on like which egg needs more parents, or you can play in game, meet the eggs, and have an egg choose you, whatever you want to decide. But like I said, I'm unsure if the invite is still valid, so you'll have to check that out yourself. It is? Okay, that's cool. Let me check this. Okay. I think this is good. I think we're good. This gives me motivation to try and get into my Microsoft account so I can read down the micro. Yeah, let's go. I will say that being like an admin that talks through signs is so much different than like role playing as like a player with a microphone. And honestly, I'd say I kind of prefer being like voiceless and just role playing with body language and signs. I've been having an absolute blast. It's been so fun. And like getting to know like the other egg admins and like talking to them has been really fun as well. I think I've spent 30 minutes gushing about Minecraft server, but it is my current like hyperfixation, so pardon me. I've been working on this shading layer for so long. Oh my god. The good thing is there's only 2 characters to shade in this one, compared to the other egg poster that I did, which had all 6 eggs in it. That was crazy to shade. Oh my god. Trying to think. I want this to go all the way down actually. Like I said, the legs will be hidden by Erica mostly. So also I actually do gotta update Erica's reference. Mute OC, only interacting with body language, even in lore, would be interesting. It's fun. It's fun. I use body language and signs, so I play signs in game to talk. So like each egg is assigned a color. So Erica is like the beige plain sign. There's Daplin, who uses red. Bumblebee yellow, Blossom pink, Celeste uses purple, and Clover uses green. Tiny. Yeah, she's small. What's funny is like her designs changed so much. So her first design was this. I made this before like her debut, like before like the egg events. Like I knew I was gonna be like this character for like a week or two prior, but like that was about it. So like she didn't have a name yet. Like the parents named her, so like this area right here was blank when I made this reference. Um, so then, so this was her first design, and then after she turned a week old, and I had her personality um set in stone and like what I wanted her to be, I created her second design, which you can see is different. It's not as squishy and round. She's got horns and spikes now and a little skull. And she also has the scarred feet, which like meta wise I can't explain. I haven't really told many people this yet. So the reason she has scarred feet is because people who play in game will notice she never uses a paraglider unless like it's like she will literally die from the fall. Then she might use it. Um, she never uses a paraglider because she's all about testing her own strength and her own limits. So she will purposely jump off high places and hurt her feet just to be like, I'm strong, I can take it. Because she's got that kind of mindset. So like over time, it's scarred her feet like really really bad. So that's why she wears the little cat slippers, which she does have in game. And like whenever she gets hit, it makes a meow noise. It's kind of funny. So yeah, she wears the little cat slippers to cover her feet scars. But I do have to edit this reference because she is cracked now. So I need to add a scar to represent the wound that killed her yesterday from Ocean, which should be interesting. And canonically, she also has another look, which is this one. So whenever she feels unsafe or like threatened or she wants to feel brave, she'll put on a nightmare mask because like wearing the skull of like a nightmare stalker, like a big strong beast, makes her feel like comforted. It's like comforting to her. So like in lore right now, she's wearing this. Like she took off her cute little head and she's wearing this after her death because she's just like so like conflicted and like scared ish. So like she'll be wearing this for a little while probably in lore because you know it makes sense. I do miss the cute head already. I made a cute little head for Erica, a little cat head with bug eyes, but I can't wear it lore wise. So I'm like sad. I'm like no. And I've had to change up like I said, I love doing the happy shift dances and jumping around and doing emotes. But right now Child is depressed and she will not be doing that much. So I have to like refrain myself. Gravity is just a concept. Exactly. Depression prevents doing the funny chant. Legit. Depression depends. It prevents her from doing funny dance. Because there's people like emoting yesterday. I was like, I want to do Orange Justice so bad right now, but I can't. Gotta blur this a little bit. It's hard to do like the eyes with this because like they're just blank. But I think I got it. There we go. And then I'll do like some like bigger that kind of spans more of it. Like this. There we go. I think Ocean is kind of fully shaded. I do want to... Wait, no, I need to color the liner. Oopsies. It's better than history class. Of course, I'll add some like final touches to like blend the characters together. No, for real, I saw the notification of Brooke losing 2 lives in 1 day, and I was like, what happened? Ginger's just, like, Ginger's just in a coma at the moment, and like, everybody's just dying or killing them, like, killing each other, and it's like, oh my god. Ginger's just very eepy. Eepy-seepy. And she doesn't even have a house, she's just living in a field somewhere, actually. I want to make this brighter. There's just the Horace Ginger come up. The lore hole needs somebody sane. Everybody else is losing their mind or killing each other, I guess. I miss the lore hole. The lore hole was fun. I think I'm gonna do this. And then I want to do an extra multiply. Oh yeah, that's definitely what it needed. Okay, this is good. This is good. So I want this to go like this. Because I wanted it to be like kind of shrouded looking. And again, I'll fix some like other stuff. There we go. Okay, Ocean is shaded. Ocean is done. Oh, what time is it? It is 11. Debating on either starting the shading on Erica now or ending eating lunch and then playing Minecraft. Decisions. But yeah, how do you guys think this is turning out so far? I'm liking it. Let me turn this darker. It helps to have like a darker background. Get lunch first. Yeah. I remember the other day I was playing and I completely forgot to eat. It was like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And I was like, crap. I've been playing Minecraft Egg all day and I have not eaten a single thing. Oopsies. So I went and got some food and then I was good. I was like, oh yeah, I should probably eat. It's kind of important, you know? Yes, I'm glad you like it. So yeah, I think we've been going for like an hour and a half, which is good. I've been thinking, would you guys be interested in like watching streams from Erica's perspective? Like I said, I would not have mic on. There would be no microphone because Egg does not speak. Cause I've been considering it. You would? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But like I said, there is now Wandering Hollow's Twitter account that you can follow. I sent it up in the chat. If you scroll up a little bit, to keep updated, because I think they're gonna start like announcing the updates and stuff on there. And yeah, um, I could try streaming since I use CTS to speak. Yeah, you could. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. This was fun. I'll probably finish the rest of this off stream because I draw faster off stream. But yeah, this is fun. I'll probably be uploading this on my alt Twitter as well because that's like my Minecraft related Twitter. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed and enjoyed me rambling about Minecraft for like an hour. It was fun. I had fun. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys, enjoyed. I'm gonna try streaming. I always say this. I'll try streaming more. We'll just see how I feel. But anyways, goodbye, guys. Thank you for coming, and I will see you all next time. It's from hearing from you. Yes, I miss talking to you. I need to be more active in the ISMP Discord. I've just been so like everywhere with this new hyperfixation on this server and stuff. Bye. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. I'm gonna go eat food.